What's up, guys? We're back in the studio. We did not just get done filming something that totally failed and have to redo this all over again.
You'll never see it.
I didn't even need to put that in there, but it's been a night. And there hasn't been a live stream on the channel for a very, very long time either. Though there is a reason. It's the same reason why I'm sweating, raindrops over here. We good?
Oh, it's on. I'm dumb.
You good?
I'm dumb.
Justin's here in the studio.
I'm a producer.
He is the producer / director of the series. Anyways.
Untitled.
Yeah, no title for it yet. You got a title. Comment section right there, right below the video. That'd be helpful.
Welcome to pilot number 2.
Pilot number 1 just doesn't exist. We're going to ignore that. We'll come back to that series eventually, though. No, the AC in this room, because this is actually a converted office in the garage. It's been dead for about 2 months now.
Peak summer.
A month. Realistically, a month. It hasn't worked great in the last 2 months. The last month, though, it's been pretty much unplugged as it's been being maintained. We're trying to get it fixed. In fact, I didn't know technicians were going to be here today, and we're getting ready to get this started. We're getting all this set up, and they were here to work on it. So I got to tear apart the office, so that's made things even more of a mess. But we're here. We're going to do this. Throwing it over to you. Why don't you give a kind of an idea of the series, how often you plan on trying to get the series out, your thoughts of the series, what we're doing with the series. Take it away.
So we're gonna shoot for a weekly release. We're going to try as much as we can, as long as scheduling permits, because my job is whack.
Yeah.
As long as scheduling permits, we're gonna try to do a weekly basis. We don't have a title, as we previously said, but it's primarily going to be exploring web series. Probably mostly on YouTube, because that's just easier. I mean, if eventually may go somewhere else, maybe. But like analog horror, horror in general, it's gonna be a little bit more spooky than your average content here.
Than a lot of content here. We do Disney vlogs and now this, so that's a bit of a jump.
Yeah, yeah. But we're gonna. For a pilot, we're going to start with the forefront, in my opinion, of the analog horror genre. Being Local 58. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that. It's running for 5 years now. 5 years.
You know, I've watched a lot of Local 58 before.
Really?
It's been a while.
I mean...
I think it was good. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but...
Yeah. To be fair, the last time we got an update before... this year's episode was last year, and the time before that was 2 years previously. So, it's been a hot minute, but the past two have given us a lot of substantial story.
Okay.
I'm hoping we get more frequent uploads than once a year, because this is my favorite analog horror series. So, I'm hoping we get more.
Well, when I'm looking here, and I'll pop it up. The last video I've watched, and the only video apparently I watched the whole thing is Weather Service. And that came out 5 years ago. So I don't know when I watched it. I just can tell you I watched it.
There is a secret video, and that is this year's.
Oh.
Go over your playlist real fast.
So we're back in this. Is that why you wanted to start here?
Yeah. Special presentation. It is an unlisted video. Click on the view full playlist for me. You want to look at that monster of a runtime that apparently you've watched?
Did I watch it, or did you watch it on my account?
I probably watched it on your account.
I was about to say, because I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
You need to get off my premium account. 30 minutes. That's a long video.
It's a long video, but That one's very rewarding if you pay attention to it.
Huh.
So I think that's gonna be good for this series.
Well, we're gonna come back to that. Obviously, we're not. Obviously, we're not there yet in the series. I guess let's roll the intro because we kind of started going past that point at the point. But the intro. It's not that impactful of an intro.
Are we gonna make a new intro? We should. That'd be cool.
Well, this is talking past even just this channel. Well, this not channel, but this part of the channel. My plan is at the end of the year, anyways, to make a new intro. So maybe we'll make 2 at that point.
Okay.
Because we kind of just grabbed footage we had available for the intro that's currently running, which is a good intro. I like the intro. I heard good compliments about the intro, but a lot has happened in a year.
Has it been a year?
Since that intro? No, but by the time that new intro would be out, that intro came out in January.
Oh, wow.
And so, come January, it'll be time for a new intro.
Okay, so you're going to do yearly intros?
Not necessarily, but we'll have footage to use for an intro.
Yeah. And
actual higher quality footage. We also are using new software that makes it easier to edit this, so that will make my life easier too. Anywho, that was a tangent way off the course. That may happen every so often, I guess. When you have Justin, of all people, running the series, then you got a problem.
Oh, yeah, my ADHD gets in the way. So, this is going to be fun. We're going to have meetings mid-episodes.
Welcome to Justin's counseling session with Analog Horror. Anywho, you are on the fastest available route. Let's get into it.
Oh, not at the very beginning, apparently.
Okay. Oh, no caption. Okay. 12:05, The Midnight Movie, 155, paid programming. No, not paid programming.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
157.
Continue on Holbrook Park Drive.
2014.
500 feet, turn right onto North 38th Street.
It's November
You will arrive
23rd.
at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes. Turn right onto North 38th Street.
Dang, that's not even like more of an iconic street name that we could look
Turn
up.
left onto Merritt Parkway.
Merritt
You
Parkway.
are on the fastest available route.
Yeah, that's a detail.
Oh, I dropped it. You're going to have to cut, like, 1 second where I dropped the mic.
You know I can mute your mic throughout the whole thing of this.
Oh! I didn't think about that. Merritt Parkway?
And he's the producer. Yeah, it's Merritt Parkway.
Why am I on Google? I should be going to
Turn left
Maps.
onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route.
Merritt Parkway.
Interesting.
Oh! I may have found it. What was the first street name?
Okay, call me crazy or whatnot. This looked like, okay, think ant head,
Okay.
more of like a larvae-ish body, and the like,
Mandibles.
that's what I'm looking for, coming off it. Yeah?
I think you're overanalyzing, but kinda, yeah.
It's just, this is why I don't normally do these series, because I look at all the little glitches, and that, it just seems so particular. What were you looking for before?
What was the first street name?
It was like 38 Highway 38 or something like that. It was very, very generic.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive. Then
Holbrook Park Drive.
Holbert?
route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive.
Or Holbrook Park Drive. I don't got captioning, so I can't.
I know.
I can't help you on that.
Well, Merritt Parkway is in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah, and I think I see the bridge.
In 500 feet, turn right to North 38th Street.
You see a 38th Street? I imagine in Connecticut there's a 38th Street.
You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes. Turn right onto North 38th Street. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route.
Okay, maybe I am overanalyzing because it looks like that's just a reflection of the light.
Turn left onto Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North. Traffic ahead, rerouting. In 10 miles, take exit 17, then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South.
Utility Road South.
You are on the fastest route.
Don't let your GPS take you on utility routes. Those aren't really often anywhere good. You end up at dead ends or on roads that you can't actually drive.
In
Oh,
2.8 miles.
that's a bit dark.
Keep right to stay on Service Causeway H516. You will arrive at your destination in 14 minutes. Rerouting. Make a U-turn. Head east for 1/4 of a mile, then follow signs for do not enter.
Then follow signs for do not enter. No. You should not be on the street.
Continue on unnamed road. Then, in 300 feet, turn off your headlights.
Your GPS should not be giving you instructions to turn off your headlights. You have gone too far. Go back. Run away. Get out. No go.
No go.
Do not pass go.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Get out of there.
Oh, that is.
Oh, that is
Very, very dark.
that is very, very dark.
Reroute.
Is there?
Most replayed.
Most replayed.
Okay, so at least I got the only one because I could.
Is it just miss?
Is it just a miss?
No.
No, there is something right there.
Oh, I wish I knew how to go back.
Oh, I wish I knew how to go back by a frame.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
creepy.
that is creepy.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is cool looking.
Aliens?
Aliens?
Dinosaurs.
No, I'm not getting dinosaurs.
No, I'm not getting a dinosaur. I'm getting.
It
Sounds
sounds like a
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
It sounds like a dinosaur.
Maybe
Maybe
Skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
Ooh, Skinwalker.
Ooh, Skinwalker.
It's in the northeast, though. It's in the northeast, though.
This
That would be more.
that would be more northwest.
Yeah.
Skinwalker.
And the body shape is a little.
And the body shape is a little too thin for it too.
It's also a little too tall.
For Skinwalker?
For Skinwalker?
I think so.
Where was Skinwalkers or
Where
werewolves?
Skinwalkers are werewolves?
Skinwalker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
Yeah.
human size.
they're human size.
I'm saying that's a
You
little
think
too
that,
tall to be.
You think that
He's standing up on a ridge.
he's standing up on a ridge?
Go back to when he like right before he turns off the headlights.
There's nothing there.
Rerouting.
Well, no.
Well, no.
I mean, I guess he could.
Well, I mean, I guess he could be standing on a tree.
He's right
Because
about here.
he's right about here.
If I'm remembering.
If I'm remembering.
No, he's in the opening. No, he's in the opening.
There's trees that were here.
There's trees that were here.
Yeah.
The trees are gone.
Yeah.
So either we shifted
So either we shifted spots or
the camera moves and we just can't.
the camera moves and we just can't tell. What?
No, we're not.
Rerouting.
No, we're not.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn. Your destination behind you. Rerouting. In 500 feet, your destination will be on in
West
200
Virginia.
feet. Your destination in 200
Take me
feet.
home,
Rerouting your destination
country
in 50
roads.
feet. You will arrive at your
Sorry.
destination. You have arrived.
This is the credits.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Skinwalkers.
Yes.
I'm saying skinwalkers. I know you're saying that'd be more Pacific Northwest, which is true, but skinwalker is a skinwalker. They werewolf kind of situation. That can be anywhere. I'm saying it's skinwalker. Though I haven't heard of many folk tales of skinwalkers manipulating GPSs. Body tells me skinwalker. Manipulating GPS, though, tells me technology species of some sort. Technologically advanced species of some sort. And we also know that they can mess with our programming. I wish I remembered what I watched, who knows how many years ago, from Weather Service. What?
What? What did you say? I tuned out. I was reading.
This is your series. Put the phone down.
No, I'm reading about this. I'm trying to get more information for you.
Gotcha. So, to catch you up, since apparently you're the only one in the room not listening. If you're the only one in the room, so that's a real bad problem. The body type tells me skinwalker. The fact that they can manipulate the GPS, the programming schedule, and such gives me more technologist kind of vibe. They have to be advanced enough to know that. And skinwalkers, not saying skinwalkers aren't advanced, but they're, in all lore that I can think of, at least off the top of my head at this moment, they don't do a lot with technology. They're so interesting.
Apparently, even though it's uploaded first, it's actually the third episode in release order.
Oh?
Because back in 2015, he was posting it to his website.
Okay.
And then, in
That makes sense. 2015, everybody was trying to get people to your website, not to YouTube.
2017 is when he made the channel, when he started posting them here. And then, as of 2017, I believe it's with Station ID, is the first one that's uploaded to both at the same time.
So which should be number one?
The order is Weather Service Contingency. You are on the fastest available.
Oh, so apparently I've watched originally the first.
Apparently.
So let's jump into Weather Service, then we'll go to Contingency, and then we'll continue to Station ID, since we already watched You're on the Fastest Path. Maybe this will help.
I should buy a shirt.
I could see buying a shirt. I like supporting other creators. I'm wearing my own merch shirt right now. Sorry, Andy. Emergency alert system. Always such a good audio. Puts you in a nice tense mood.
Yes.
County authorities issued weather warning for your area. Flash flood warning. We get them every like 5 minutes. Anytime we have rain that is more than like an eighth of an inch, Southern California, flash flood warning. So we jump to Cam B with a moon.
The moon.
The County Weather Service has issued a warning for a meteorological event. The warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. Meteor shower. Okay. By the way, did you happen to start a timer?
We're at 21 minutes. There's a timer on this.
That's going to be a little bit longer than because of audio syncs and such.
Oh. Okay.
Anywho.
Well, it gives us an idea.
Meteor shower. So going back to... Citizens are advised not to observe the event with the naked eye. Lunar eclipse? No, but that wouldn't...
It's
Solar eclipse you wouldn't want to watch. But that wouldn't be at night. Civil danger alert. The County Weather Service has issued the following correction for the weather warning in effect. For your safety, remain in... Oh, that was fast. For your safety, remain indoors. Do not look at the night sky. More information to follow. I mean, we already knew not to look at it with our naked eye. Meteorological event is safe for all to view. Warning has been lifted. I'm going to jump back to that static for a second. I'm curious if there was something...
Doesn't look like
Not really. Has been lifted. I missed that it was typed in, so I'm glad I went back to watch that. Emergency alert system, go outside now. Civil danger. Can you read this? I don't think there's
Let it play. Let it play.
anything off to the left. Look at the moon. Do not look at the moon. Stay inside, don't look at the night sky. Face away from all windows. Now I remember this. This is horrifying. That's why I watched it once and said I'm good. Because I remember... I'm a scaredy cat. Now I'm a bit more brave about watching this stuff, but this is unsettling. Avoid mirrors. Do not look up. The following is a message from the County Weather Service. It's in the light. The moon came in. He found me through the mirror. Moonlight, white like eyes. Not like in blood. I drown in him. If you are afraid, we will look together. Weather Service.
That's it.
Okay. So, space comes in. Meteorological event. Meteors. Don't look at the moon. We know we have two groups involved. Because we have trying... Sorry, I'm taking my headphone away. To show the message and the group changing the message. So I'm gonna guess, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is a pretty long shot guess, the group that's trying to show the actual message of warning and such are regular people. The ones changing it are gonna be our horror creature, villain, or whatnot of the series. That's a pretty long shot of a guess, I would say.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But I'll come back though. That the Skinwalker look is still what's throwing me off. GPS able to mess with the programming. They're fighting with the TV station who's trying to do the broadcast system. Space, moon, alien Skinwalkers? I'm stuck on Skinwalker. They look like Skinwalkers at this point. From what we've seen when we apparently watched the Not Order, but
Contingencies.
yeah. I'm not still partly in my head. Oh, the captions. That's nice. I like captions. Makes my life a little weird.
You don't turn them on.
They're on. Think so?
No.
Out there.
Oh, they're auto-generated though. Just turn them off in this one.
We'll leave it going. It's fine. I was just curious about the settings. And the broadcast day at 3 a.m. Sounds about right. I remember waking up in the middle of the night to static. I'm old. This concludes our broadcast day. It is nice time. Have a great night, though. I love the astronaut. Was that an astronaut? Initially, when I saw this image, I didn't think about it, and then when I was going away, I almost could have sworn he was a firefighter on the moon with legitimately what I saw. Like, what? Firefighter said? U.S. Department for the Preservation of American Dignity. Do not use after 11/13/1970. 1970 was Nixon?
Unknown.
Please look for me. Contingency message real locator USDF PAD 393H15A. To be used only in the event of the United States complete surrender to insurmountable enemy forces. Public broadcast only upon confirmed condition. 12 Omar Solarium Centauri. You still looking? 1970 president. What?
1970.
I'll look.
Okay.
1970 U.S. President. Nixon is president until 74, so I was right.
Okay.
I don't ask me why I was curious, I just...
Moon landing was 69, right? That sounds right.
It's-
Yeah, 69.
Okay, so 1969 we landed on the moon. This is not supposed to be used after November 13th of 1970, and Nixon is president. Why that's important to me, I don't know. I'm just trying to think who would be president, how they're, what they would be doing. Because the Department of The Department for Preservation of American Dignity. Look up if that's real. I don't think that's real.
I don't think
I think that's original. I'm just trying to build the story in my head of what's going on. So I'm assuming Nixon then would have made this organization because he was president for a couple of years still. U.S. Department of Presidential Preservation of the American Dignity contingency message will now begin. Please comply with the following instructions. God bless America. American citizen, Kinescope broadcast date here, month, day, year. Okay, so it's not being presented properly. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to her enemy. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act. ACT in capital.
That's fake.
That's
fictitious.
Yeah.
Fictitious.
I assume so. To preserve the memory of the United States, clear and bright, untarnished and uncompromised. Know that I have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones. Now all Americans, every man, woman, and child are called upon to act before the moment passes by. Have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones has fled? Let our united resolve echo through history, even in defeat. We refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory. Whose signature is that?
Johnson. Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay. Act immediately. Honor liberty by taking the final and greatest liberty of all. It is a privilege to be called to action. You take action with you. Okay. Rebellious? Rebel? I mean, the United States was formed on rebellion in the first place, so... We will each be remembered. Use the method most available to you at this time. Your courage will inspire others. There is nothing to fear.
I want to give a slight trigger warning for ending of your own life and self-harm.
Okay. The time has come. Access to a loaded firearm is ideal. Place muzzle hole of gun upward. Oh, Jeebus! Thank you. Join your neighbors, your family, your God. Oh. Okay. Fountains. Trying to think what that. I don't know. He looks like he's rocking off. Or no, it's a statue. It's hard to tell.
No, it's the super old footage of the dude with the jetpack.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That might be from The Rocketeer. Awesome. I might have written about that.
Okay. Your country needs you. As Department of the Preservation of American Dignity to say high with pride. This took a dark turn. All citizens, your local law enforcement has been ordered to ensure your compliance. It is against the law to delay. This message will repeat until there are none to read it. Jesus Christ! If there is time, victory position. Remember the 3 F's. Front lawn, face up, feet together. warn your children, tend to them before yourself, use a calm tone of voice, everyone can do their part. I missed this. This is very disturbing. Infants and pets, small patriots. Yikes. 51st. The 51st state is not a place. Interesting. The 51st state. Huh.
My guess is where you go after you're unalive.
Well, no, because they wouldn't be saying that's not a place.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of, based on the timeline we have, look up for me what year did either Alaska or Hawaii, whatever the final state. I can't remember which one was the last one brought in.
Hawaii was.
Because that would be the only thing that's happened that could possibly be the 51st state is we landed on the moon, which means we put a flag there. So maybe they're saying that that's a state in this universe.
Hawaii 59.
So yeah, so Hawaii's well established at this point.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because we've already been in World War II. That was stupid of me. Well, I don't think that was a state yet. It was just where we had military bases. Anywho, not a history major. We should have Jamie sit down on one of these. He'd love it. He does not do horror at all. The 51st state. I'm going to write that in. That's an interesting note. Because we're viewing this in this alternate universe that this is a official piece of media that's only supposed to come out in case of an emergency. And it's calling out that the 51st state. So what would that state be?
Well, in American politics discourse, this is from I just looked up 51st state, and this is on the wiki. This is on Wikipedia. The phrase 51st state in American political discourse refers to areas or locales that are seriously or fictitiously considered candidates for U.S. statehood. So, like, on this list, like Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
Yeah. Guam. Basically, territories, District of Columbia, territories that, like, could become states if Congress approved and they applied and all that, essentially.
Are considered the 51st.
Yes.
Gotcha. So then why do we call them not a place? Maybe they don't have to participate in the Patriot Act? We're going to come back. We're going to think about the 51st state. Maybe that might play into part somewhere else. Or it might not play at all in anything else. You're shaking your head now.
I looked it up.
Oh. Technical difficulties, level 58. We apologize for any interruption. Correction. Oh, you can see that the broadcast is trying to come back through. That's funny.
Read more into that.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to read the foreground, then we'll go to the background.
Okay.
Earlier today, the station aired what appeared to be a warning message from the U.S. government agency. This has been confirmed as a hoax. Local 58 apologizes for any confusion. Okay. Local 58 hoax broadcast. Host a broadcast card?
Hoax apology card.
Hoax apology card. Locator. In the event of an accidental public broadcast during power relays down before.
The main point is in the event of accidental public broadcast.
Yeah.
Which means this was This is a real contingency plan.
No. And I've
It's just not going into effect yet. It was played for some reason or another.
Yeah. The bottom lit up a little more so I could read it for a second. Broadcasting card image. Okay. In the event of accidental public broadcast during, again, the white words cover too much of that, so I can't.
Yeah.
Power relays down before broadcasting card image. Okay, so turn off the power that's playing the other ones and then turn this on. There it is. Okay, so in the event of accidental public broadcast during off-air remote operation relay test. Do not use after 5/14/1975. Our last date was with the broadcast November 13th, 1970. This is why I write things down. Because I know dates play into effect. 5/14/1975.
In this series, yes.
1975. Most series dates are pretty important.
In this
if you're
series, dates
given
are
dates.
important. Just wait till we get one of the old ones updated.
Do not use after.
This is credits.
Oh, is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Traub is the creator.
Yeah. Archival footage, music. Be sure to if you have not. Local 58. Let's just jump back over to that. Okay.
We can watch Station ID real fast.
Show for children. That terrifies me, but intrigues me. I think we're going to try to get through those. What kind of happened, and footage seemed to... I'm sure it looks like it jumped. It did. The camera overheated. A new battery's in it. It should be cooler. We'll do for a fact Station ID. I want to get through. I'm curious. The title, A Show for Children, has piqued my interest. And I want to get to that. And then we'll do... That puts us at... Realistically, 4. I'm not going to count Station ID as one of them because it's only 19 seconds. I'm going to put 4 for the next half of it. So that'd be good for a second video. So Station ID, jump into that. Oh, we didn't talk about the last one. Yeah, we did. We talked during it.
Yeah.
Station ID. Analog core F. Look away. It does not matter. There are no other receivers. Safety numbers. Fair enough. A film theorist. Go surprise them. Oh.
Well, you broke it.
Show for children. We're going to go into that. Local 58. Community television. We've updated our intro.
Yes.
4:15 a.m. for Show for Children. Community Roundtable, focus on culture, morning local news. That's an early time for a Show for Children. Oh, you are terrifying, Mr. Clown. What is it about, like, old Carney stuff that is just absolutely terrifying? Cadaver, a grave mistake. Oh, he's cute! Oh, his loved one. Oh, Jeebus. That's a different art style. Agree with you, dude. The moon is very off-settling also. Very unpleasant. Stop staring at me, moon. He stares into your soul. Why? The last time it was not good. What is that? So that leg, beak. Did you mean to play?
Yes.
Did it meow?
It's kind of like a bird squawk, in my opinion.
How weird. So we got 2 legs going on here, a beak. Here's your main body. A tail? More? Yeah. But you're running the wrong way. Why did we have the skeleton from before? And the moon looks terrified.
No music.
Dude, just stop. Leave the cemetery. Don't look. That's unsettling. We're going forward. We fell in. Yep. Okay. I told you should have walked out. The first time you saw something weird, you should have left. You should have been like, peace out, Hopescode. No, don't look in. Don't look. Oh, nope, we just crawled in and we laid down. Though we have learned he's not in the victory position. His feet aren't together.
It's close enough.
Looking up. The moon. We've had straightforward this whole time, don't look at the moon. And now he's into the cane skeleton. The end. See you next time. Show for children. Okay, that's just the credits. Yeah. Oop. Huh. Okay. So, you know where we're at so far, Jub?
Yes.
We're at the skinwalking moon.
Skinwalking moon?
Moon is enemy. Moon doesn't work with GPS. Moon doesn't work as enemy. Let's just be straight honest. Skinwalkers, moon, technology, skinwalker body. I guess that could be extraterrestrial. It could be a different life form type body for an alien. Are we doing aliens? That's cool. I'm down for that. And that would work with everything else, being able to mess with the programming. But why do they... What does the moon have to play with it? Don't look at the moon. We're making clear ones of that. And they're fighting to look at the moon. Do they live in the moon?
Who knows? Maybe the moon is the 51st state.
That was part of what I was thinking earlier. But that's why I asked when you brought up the moon landing, when that was. That is what I was thinking, because we did in this storyline, we have been to the moon. The moon landing was in 1969. Nixon's president in 70 when that first announcement was made, or was built to go out. Not to surpass, I should say. So meaning we do have the moon as an option that could be considered that 51st state. That would be a territory that we had claimed. Huh. And when we think about it, and we think about the broadcast that wasn't supposed to be shown of the American Act, that's what we're going to call it. It does talk about that enemies of the state have gone ahead and invaded and conquered. So who's not to say that the 51st state, which is no longer a place, being on the moon, was conquered by aliens, and now they're coming to Earth. How the moon... Why we don't want to look at the moon doesn't make sense unless... Conspiracy theory time. Unless the government is trying to hide the fact that there are aliens on the moon at that point. Ooh, we're doing this. We're piecing together. That's where we're going to have to call it, though.
That's all the time we got. I gotta go home.
I still got to edit this. Interesting series, though. Interesting series. There's a lot that we're going to unfold further into this.
It gets deeper.
I'm sure it does. This is well written.
If I had to give you a grade, I would give you, based on how accurate you are to what is currently theorized, because obviously we still don't know.
Yeah.
The story's still going on. I'd give you like a C.
Hey, I'm passing.
A C plus.
I'm passing.
Maybe B minus.
Better score than I got in most classes.
I think B minus.
There we go. I'm doing better than I did in high school. No, actually I did fairly well in high school. Really, really interesting though. Really looking forward to going deeper into this, looking more into it. If you made it this far in the video, let me encourage you to subscribe. It helps these small channels like me. Go subscribe to Local 58. Really, really interesting.
Yes.
Really, really interesting. I'm really excited to go further into it. I wanted to say something. While you're down there subscribing, like the video, and comment either what you thought of the video, what you thought of the atmosphere, what you thought of us, your favorite emoji, just something.
Suggestion for title of the series.
Suggestion for title of the series, because right now it's the UnTitled Titled series.
I like that a lot, actually.
I think that's actually what's going to be called for the time being, the UnTitled Titled series.
Pilot 2.
Pilot 2.
That's the name of the video.
That's the name of the video. Well, no, I've got to pull Local 58 in there somewhere, because we got analytics. I'm sorry.
Exploring Local 58.
Exploring Local 58. Pilot 2. Please do not spit water up all over my computer.
Ooh, that's good.
Man.
That threw you off, I'm sorry.
That threw me off. That's all good. Anywho. It's been real, which means it's been fun, which means it's been real fun. Until next time, guys. See you later.
Sweet dreams.